Hello, everyone. Hi,
Howdy.
it's William and Andrew. He's over here. Hi, everybody. How are y'all doing? I see Suzanne is here with us. Hello, Suzanne. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, I'm worn out. I've drank, look at my big water bottle. I've drank that much water so far today, and that was the second refill. Um, we've been doing a lot today. Uh, Getting a flat tire again was one of those things. That was not the greatest thing in the world. We patched our tire in Johnstown. If you didn't see, we got a flat tire over the weekend. We patched the tire. It was punctured. Now some of our destinations have errors. I don't know why. Most of the places it's not streaming to on Facebook. Oh, great. So it's just one of those days. So please, if you're on Facebook and you're seeing this, please share it because it just came up. Most of our destinations are not streaming on Facebook. So if you do see this somewhere on Facebook, please hit the share button.
Did you do the update?
What update?
The Apple update?
I've done all the updates. I do the updates usually right away. Suzanne says, I'm getting you on my Facebook. Good. I think we're streaming to the actual Facebook page, but like my personal page it's not streaming to. Star Cottage it's not streaming to. I think one of the other groups it's not streaming to.
That's okay.
It is what it is. I'm a little worn out today. So we got the flat tire again. We patched the tire and everyone was like, you're gonna be able to drive forever on that patch.
There's a plug.
The plug. It did not work. At least Andrew got home.
Well, I think it's because we filled it up again.
We put air in it because it was saying it was low, and it was very low because we didn't put a lot of air in it before. So we filled it up to where it should be, and maybe that just pushed it over the limit. I don't know. It's sitting in the driveway right now. I haven't gotten a chance to look at it. We got to buy a little jack or something so that it's not sitting on its wheel rim for very long because that's no good. And we're gonna have to get it replaced. That's all.
We have to get all of them replaced.
I know, but at least we can do the front two. Break it down a little bit in cost because they're going to be extremely expensive.
I'm gonna try to do a flash sale on my personal timeline to make some extra cash.
Yeah, because truck tires are much more expensive than car tires, and our car tires are already pretty expensive. So that was not a good thing today, but we got a lot of progress done here at Star Cottage. If I look worn out, maybe I look fresh. I don't know. If I look worn out, I weed eated all of Star Cottage and got all the big weeds gone. I think most of them anyway. I also mowed. It was 80-some degrees here today, so I was out doing that in the height of the 80-some degrees weather, which is not my favorite, but yeah, got it done though. So that was good. Monday's my day off.
It's just your work day.
My day off. So I got to get some things done. So that was good. And I'm trying to think what else. What did we do over the weekend? I don't even know. What happened? I was at the store all weekend. It was fairly nice. We saw some nice people. A lot of people in from like DC and Baltimore area. We got some people from Ohio. It was nice to talk to people. Got a lot of people from Butler. If you know Butler, Pennsylvania, it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours away. A lot of people decided to come down for that, just I guess for the market and also just to take a day trip. It's a nice day trip. Let's see here. Anne says, hello, Anne is with us. Said, sorry to see the flat tire. Yeah, we drove it up to the cottage. No problem. Not a single problem. Got up here. Andrew had to run home. And while he was home in the driveway, it went flat. So thank goodness it didn't go flat
On the way.
or while we were here.
Or while we were driving.
Yeah, driving would have been bad, but here we would have been stranded until somebody could have come to get us to take us home. We would have been calling in favors with friends because I don't want to walk all that way. Yeah, so at least it happened at home. It's in the driveway. I'm going to see if I can get some air into it maybe tonight. Maybe we just over pumped it, or if I have to replace the patch job that we did, try doing that. Enough so I just want to get enough so that I can like limp it over to the tire place.
We don't have to pay for towing.
Yeah, we don't want to pay for towing. So yeah, we'll see.
I guess in theory, if we get a tire, we can put it on ourselves.
Well, usually they use the same rims. I don't know. We don't have the machinery to peel it off the rim and attach it back on.
I thought you could get like a spare tire.
They usually come on their own rims. They just bolt on.
Mm.
We're just buying the tire part, not the wheel.
Mm.
So I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, if nothing else, we have AAA. So we'll call AAA and we'll have them tow it over to the place. Shouldn't cost us anything extra, I don't think. So yeah. Hello, Norma. Thanks for joining us today. Julie is here. This is Happy Cat Father's Day. Thank you. Yeah.
They didn't get me nothing.
The kids did not get us anything. Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
Ungrateful.
Ungrateful children. They gave us lots of love, though. That's good, though.
Maybe.
He says, speak for yourself. I got a lot of love.
You got covered in cats.
Yeah.
Me, I get in trouble because I don't know why Gilbert's mad at me.
He is. I don't know.
I play with a kitten.
Yeah, I do too, though. I don't know. But yeah, so sorry if I'm like distracted, or it seems like it. Good, because I feel like I'm distracted. I was out in the sun a lot today, more than usual, but I'm feeling okay. I'm not like crazy bad, but this is the first time I've like sat down all day. So yeah, this weekend, not much to say for the weekend. My friend from Seattle was in town. That's when we got the flat tire. We were going to go out to eat with him. And our other little car, we were going to take the little car, but it has a light out, and we were driving at night, so we didn't want to drive with the light out. So we took the van, which is normally fine. And then halfway up to Johnstown, our light came on saying the tire was getting low. And I'm like,
it was that road.
It could have been. There's something on that road.
Road was super rough.
Yeah, it always is rough. So anyway, we got the flat. We were able to get up to the new building in Johnstown. We got the flat there, and thankfully our tenant helped us patch it, which was very nice of him. But so that kind of that was Friday night. Saturday, I don't know what we did.
You went to work.
I went to work.
And we watched a show.
Did we watch Strange New World? I think we watched that. There's an episode of Strange New World on Star Trek. And then last night we made shakshuka, which was actually really good. I could go for that again, but I don't think we have enough leftovers. But if you don't know what that is, it's mostly eggs, like fried eggs, but they're done.
Poached.
They're poached in tomatoes, spicy tomato, and so
North African dish. North
African, and you use crostini, like bread, French bread, cut it up, make it into crostini, and then dip it and eat it. And it was delicious. I could have eaten like 18 bowls of it, but we ran out of bread.
Crostini is just that. That's just the way with crostini.
You could eat anything with crostini.
I could eat like. It's like, oh, would you like to eat a loaf of bread? No. But would you like to eat 25 crostini?
Okay. It's true. So
we ate a loaf each.
They were mini loaves, y'all. They were not like the main baguettes. They were mini baguettes. They were like probably third of the size of a baguette.
We could have.
But we could have.
Oh my goodness.
And had they had more baguettes at the store, I would have bought more to start out with. But they only had the two little ones there. But that was delicious. I don't know what we're going to eat tonight.
I think I'm going to make spaghetti.
Spaghetti. If we have spaghetti to make. Suzanne made an eggplant crostini. Yum. That's nice.
Like a baba ganoush kind of thing? Or?
Harry is with us. Hello, Harry. Thanks for joining us. Lorraine joined in. Hello, hello. So that's what we did yesterday. And we watched, what did we watch yesterday? Oh, Project Runway.
Mm-hmm.
Project Runway is back
The
on,
new one.
the new one. So we started watching that.
How come Melissa Milano's not on it? She busy?
Is she usually?
For All Stars.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Maybe she got tired.
Yeah, she's usually on instead of what's her name, right? Isn't she on instead of the main one?
Nina.
Nina? Doesn't Nina usually sit out of All Stars sometimes? I don't
She
remember.
just pops on every once in a while.
But I think Nina picked these kind of. They were the ones she wanted to
'cause it's
see.
the 20th.
Yeah, so I think that's why maybe she's on and Alyssa Milano's not. Maybe. I don't know.
Because there was also that, what's her name? Georgina Chapman.
I get them all mixed up because there's so many of these shows now. I don't know who's on which one.
But then also they did the reboot, so that could also be it. Because that Brandon Maxwell wasn't on before.
Yeah.
But there was that model too.
I don't know.
The one.
I don't keep track.
The one-headed model.
And I kind of like the all-star ones, but I kind of like when they're not all-stars, when they're just regular. We haven't seen them before, so I don't know.
Some of them, it's been so long, I can't remember.
Yeah,
who
but
they
some of them I definitely remember, and I'm like,
again,
we have to watch these dramatic people again.
Yeah, but some of them I really like.
Yeah.
So, like I like Fabio.
Yeah, he's very good, I think.
And who
And
else?
he generally doesn't get too dramatic.
I don't know. There's been some times when they get into fights, but anything like that, I imagine, you know, you can be best friends with
when you're
people.
cooped up with people and you're on a competition, and they probably tell you to be a little bit dramatic for
and
the
they
TV.
make them drunk. Did you see that
And
one?
she was sloshed by the time that everyone showed up.
And she got there first.
She got there first. She's been drinking
She's like,
champagne.
"Oh, hey, you! I thought you worked here." The other contestant.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shade,
bless her
y'all.
heart.
Shade. So yeah, that's what we did, and a lot of work in between.
You're not gonna say hi to me?
As many of you know, Barb is out. She is still out. I think she's going to be out until Wednesday. So our shipping is slow. So sorry about that. I am trying to do as much as I can in the meantime. But we did run out of, we've been waiting for large jewelry boxes. So we've not been able to ship anything that needs a large jewelry box, which is a lot of our stuff. I did just get them in. I'm hoping to get some shipments out today or tomorrow night after my job tomorrow. Andrew finished up the last of the paintings and got them signed and got them and coated, and they dried. It's been humid, so got them dried out. So if you got one of the last batch of paintings and you're like, why didn't I get it yet? I think we said on the live that they were going to take a little bit longer, but that's why. So those will hopefully be going out very soon too.
I didn't want it to stick to the bag.
No, we never want them to, like if we would seal them up and not properly let them dry and put them in, because we put them in the UV resistant bags, they end up sticking to the bags and it can ruin the painting. So that's why if you have a painting and you've been like, why didn't I get it yet? Because I think I looked back and I forgot to put it in the description. I meant to, that these were going to be a little bit on hold, but I know we said it on our live at one point. So anyway, sorry if you've been waiting and you don't know why. That's why. But they're done. They're ready to ship out, and we'll get those shipped out. Suzanne says, okay, good. All my stuff will ship when she gets back. Yay. Either that or before that. We'll see. We'll see what I get out.
Also, it's a holiday today.
Yeah, today's a holiday. They wouldn't have gone anywhere anyway.
Juneteenth.
It's Juneteenth, national holiday. What is this, the third year for Juneteenth?
It's not actually Juneteenth, though, is it?
That's the 19th.
Isn't it the 16th is Juneteenth?
I thought it was the 19th. I think it's the 19th. It's Juneteenth. Anyway, so yeah. Yeah, so shipping will resume. Well, it has been, little bits have been floating out here and there. Not a lot, I'm sorry to say. Just been crazy. It's been crazy. But we'll get everything out to you. Wooden pendants. I cut the last of the wooden pendants that I needed for order. So if you've been waiting on one of those, I've finished them up. So Anne says Juneteenth is the 19th. So I did finish wooden pendants. So if you've been waiting for any of those, we got through some wholesale orders that we had, and we had some internet downtime, and I had to get the laser reconnected to the internet. It's done. Pendants are done. They should be shipping out as well. So if you've had an order that was waiting for those, It'll go out soon.
Yeah, our laser uses the internet.
Yeah, our laser cannot be used without the internet, and we were having internet problems for like 2 or 3 weeks. So they'll be going out soon. That's that. So that's just kind of a recap on what's going on.
A lot of catching up.
A lot of catching up. A lot of catching up. And hopefully we're getting caught up. I stopped in today and talked with Annie, who is our new helper at the store. And she, oh, did I bring it in? It's in the car, in the van. So here at Allegory Gallery, Annie wants to teach some classes, y'all. So Annie does felting, and she makes little animals, felt animals. And she made this cute. I can't believe I didn't bring it in. Let me look. You're sure? You saw it in there? Okay. Because I thought I put it on top of that box when I carried it in. But it must have been when I carried it to the store. No, you're probably right. It's probably when I carried it into the van. It's not with those Lamport glass bags in the box of boxes on the packing table. The big brown box on the packing table with the glass on top. Nope. Okay, so it is. So anyway, I wish I had to show you, but she created this little bee. It's a cute little bee. It's actually pretty big. It's like this. It's like this big. Little felted black and yellow bumblebee. And we're going to host a class at Allegory Gallery teaching how to do felting and how to make that little bee. So if you are interested, if you're local and you're interested in learning that, I would suggest joining our email newsletter. That's going to be the best way. We will, of course, post on Facebook when we have more details for the class too, and post everywhere. But if you join the email newsletter, I'm definitely going to be sending out a newsletter about the classes that she wants to teach. So if you don't know how to join our email list, you can go to our website at allegorygallery.com. That's across the top up here. And on the bottom of every page, in the footer, there's a place to enter your email address. So sign up for that, and we'll let you know when the classes are and how much they'll cost for the materials and kit fee and all that.
Did you tell them about how she's working with a local?
No. So she hopes to work with a local person here who does wool, and she's like, this woman can tell you what sheep the wool came from. So it's going to be very local and very small business, which I love. So hopefully we'll be able to get the supplies for the felting through them. And she'll be able to work all that out. But she's working on it. She just showed it to me today, so I'm excited about it. We're trying to host different kinds of classes so that we can get more people in the door. You know, foot traffic has been slow. It's partially our fault because we're not offering more things, maybe, but we're trying to do the best we can. So I think
if we added more stuff, we would pass out and die on the side of the road.
I know. We have to be very careful about what we offer so that we can actually do it. So that's what we're doing. So if you are local and you're watching this and you're interested to learn how to make a little felt bumblebee, sign up on our email list at allegorygallery.com, and we'll let you know when that class debuts.
I think as well, and she wants to do a virtual, and we might do a virtual.
Yeah, we can talk about virtual classes. If it does go well, she has more felting classes planned. She has a robin that she does, a big little chunky bird. It's a cute bird. It's about this big. And she does a polymer clay beak on it, so I'll be teaching a little bit of polymer clay. And then she also has a fox face that's 2D. It's not a 3D animal, but she puts a magnet in so you can use it as a fridge magnet or something like that.
Probably use it as a brooch.
And a brooch, to do that. And that one she's still working on the sample for that. She's going to do seed beads or some kind of beads around the perimeter of it, so we can incorporate beads into it too. So that's exciting. I think that's nice.
It'd be good for eyes.
Yeah. She did say she's going to use beads for eyes. All right. Let's see. Susan is with us. Hello, Susan. Thanks for joining us. All right, y'all. So today, let's get to today, right? Everyone's like,
You're gonna lull them into the sleep time.
I know, I'm lulling myself into sleep. I could go to sleep right now. So hello, June. Thanks for tuning in. Hello, Amanda. See, people know to start tuning in about 20, 40 minutes late. You get right to the stuff, right? So please, if you have not already, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the thumbs up button, hit the comment, make some comments somewhere. All that really does help. We celebrated our YouTube birthday late last week. I don't know if it was Thursday or Friday. So a number of you went out there and did as we asked and liked some things and made some comments and made sure you were subscribed. And that really helped. Our numbers shot up by about probably 15 people over that. So that was nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, did you have them sign up for the Allegory Gallery Design Challenge group?
No.
We're almost to 1,000.
1,000?
Remember when it was like 4 people?
I remember last it was like 600 or 800 or something. I can't believe
Well,
we're
there
almost.
was a bunch of spam people that got rid of. So.
Yeah. So if you're not in the Allegory Gallery Design Challenges group on Facebook, please go over to Facebook. If you're on Facebook, search Allegory Gallery Design Challenges.
You have a banner. Put it up.
Andrew says I have a banner. He says put the banner up. He says stop being crazy.
See it with their eyes.
There it is. https://www.facebook.com/groups/Allegory Gallery Design Challenges. If you're not a member of that, a lot of people are in it, but you are not members. Please hit the join button. That group is an open group, so you can be in it and not realize you have never joined it ever. So please do check and join the group. That's our main group. Jen, for her Saturday morning tutorials, is pointing everyone over there to show things. She has been in that group and very involved in seeing the things that you're making that she is teaching in those tutorials. So it's a great place to hang out and meet everybody and be with everybody and just, get the bead gang together, the AG Bead fam over there. So please join that group if you've not already. Andrew says we're close to 1,000 members. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's taken us a while. I know, it's taken us a while to get there, but we're getting there.
You haven't been pushing it.
No, and it's a weird name.
Mm-hmm.
We keep talking about changing the name. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but it's there. You can join it. Please
It's on
do.
our list.
It's on the list, right? The to-do list that gets pushed down every day to a new day. Yeah, so what else? I think that's it. I did some pottery last week. I showed that on my William Tries Things page. If you don't follow me there, please.
How many people made the ring?
I don't know. Did you make the ring from Saturday morning's tutorial?
I saw Harry did a version, Cheryl did a version.
Few people tried it.
And somebody else did it too, but I can't remember.
If you did try it, I hope you shared. I did pottery last week. I shared that on my William Tries Things. You can join me there. Some people have been chatting about things they're trying in my group, which is awesome. I like seeing that. I also did some 360 video editing. I tried anyway. I think it was pretty good. It wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, but I lost a lot of footage because user error. I thought I was deleting things off of my phone and making space, and I was really deleting the whole file from the camera.
Well, you're
now I know. You win some, you lose some, right? But I did have enough that I made a little 360 video. And the 360 part is where I pan all around and you can see everything. It's really kind of cool. So if you didn't see that yet, I think I shared that to the Allegory Gallery page, but it's also on my William Tries Things page. So those are the things I've been trying and trying to do. So I hope you've been trying new things. Keep your brains nimble, right? Trying new things, figuring new things out. Anyway, let's look at some loose gemstone lots, everybody. loose gemstone lots. We're going to show those today.
Do you want to know the origin of this?
What is the origin, Andrew?
So somebody, I don't know who,
Who?
kicked one of my buckets over my bins, and so I was picking up and sorting loose beads. And so I was like, I think I should maybe have a sale on these. So a lot of these are from my private collection. Some of these are when we first opened the store, and we used to sell loose stones more.
Yeah, we had a whole bookshelf full of loose stones.
Yeah,
Like in little bowls.
Remember that one silver shelf? It was right in the entryway at the first store, and it was covered with those little glass bowls that people kept breaking.
So we're going to do loose gemstone lots. I think we have 40 lots.
No, 50.
50 lots.
It's 50.
Holy guacamole.
We do 50. You got forgot.
Guess we're doing 50, y'all. Guess we're doing 50. All right. Let's see if I can keep
Get your coffee, get your Red Bull.
I need my coffee and Red Bull, and I don't drink either of those. Okay.
I did, but that was probably a bad idea. I got that tummy turbulence.
Oh, that's why Andrew had to run home earlier.
And to feed the cats.
And to feed the
pick
kittens.
up
He did
the
feed the
extension
kittens.
cord, and to get the rice,
Yeah, there was
and to get the pearls, and to get...
He did a little bit of everything. Okay, y'all, you're all tired of listening to me.
Who's ready?
Who's ready? Let's look at this stuff. Let me flip this camera around. Oops.
What is it going to be like when we have it official and we have that switcher box thing?
Oh, well, that's not going to be for a while, but...
What will it be like?
What will it be like?
Oh
When I
my
can
God.
just hit a button and it'll switch to this camera, or hit a button and it'll switch to the other. We have to have two cameras, and we will at some point. Of a little box. It's a little box. You just hit a button and it flips back and forth between the two.
What?
I know.
Welcome to the
No more
future.
looking at the ceiling, y'all.
What are they going to do when they can't look at the ceiling? They're going to not know what to do. They're going to be confused.
I know. They've been looking at the ceiling for 18,000 years.
Feels like it.
All right, let me move this down a little bit so you'll be able to see. Where's lot one? Way over here.
Correct. I'm starting off with a goodie.
Yeah, we are. Andrew pulled out.
Tell them how to do it.
We have a thing for that too.
Tell them.
We have a
With
thing
your
for
mouth full.
Well, let me get my opposite of mouth hole adjusted here, and then we'll talk about that. Let's see. Where am I at? Where is the non-screenshot? There it is. All right. To purchase from this video, take down the lot number and send it to us in an email at info@allegorygallery.com. Also, if you like what we do, we've already talked about this. Hopefully you already did, but please like, share, and subscribe or follow us. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Facebook. Hello, Susan. Our neighbor is with us.
You don't have to come over and see the babies.
I know, she hasn't seen the babies yet. Okay, so these are LG lots for loose gemstone. Loose gemstone. Cheryl says, late to the party, waiting for my money tree to blossom again. I get it, but you're not late because we're just starting. Lot LG1, loose gemstone 1. This is turquoise, y'all. Let me move this camera down a little bit further. Oh, okay, let me get situated. So these are loose turquoise gemstones. These are beads. They all have holes.
Now, all of the stuff we're showing tonight has holes.
Yes. So there are eight of these, $16, lot LG1. LG1, loose gemstone 1, $16. If you want this one, send us an email at info@allegorygallery.com. Once you send us the email, what happens is I go through all the emails in the number order or the date order, the timestamp that they come in. First come, first serve. There is only one of each lot, y'all. So the first person who sends us the email gets it. I send you then an invoice with the items that you have won. If you don't hear from me at all within about 2 or 3 days, you might want to check. I do check my spam folder when I go through. But make sure you're sending to info@allegorygallery.com. A lot of people lately, I don't know why, but it's like a thing in the air. A lot of people are sending to allegory.com. That is unfortunately not us. All right.
Also, I got a couple that somebody sent personal, and that doesn't count at all.
Don't send, if you have Andrew's personal email, do not send it to him. Andrew does not do anything with these other than part with them out of his stash.
Yeah, once that leaves my hands, I don't want it.
He doesn't do the shipping, he doesn't do the invoicing, he doesn't do the claiming, he doesn't do anything. Oh, do we have a penny? Do we have a penny? Somebody's asking about size.
Don't say anything. It sounds like I don't work at all.
No, you don't do anything with these. This is what we're talking about. You don't want me to tell them to message Andrew for more information.
No way.
I can tell them that.
Here, just tell them that.
Oh, here's a ruler. That's the best we can do, right?
We have a penny somewhere.
Ruler's probably even better.
You could do both. Why
so there you go. There's the size. Lot LG1. We have 50 lots. If we go through and size everything and give you the exact size of everything, it would take us forever. So there's an example. Plus, they're all different. They're not any of them the same. At least in this lot, anyway. Bruh. He found it.
Of course.
The finder of things.
Correct.
All right.
I find human remains. I find pennies.
He finds human remains and pennies. Two very interesting things to find. And beads. So there we go.
I may have freaked out that person at the museum just a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Her eyes got a little bit big.
Well, when you tell people you found human remains and then you let them go.
You're like, bye.
It does freak some people out.
Oh, wow.
Lot LG2. This is also turquoise. And these are really pretty. There's even some like little pyrite pieces in there. Beautiful little pieces of turquoise. Lot LG2, $16. And remember, any of these that remain unclaimed at the end will go back into Andrew's stash. They are not going on the website. This is the one and only chance to claim these. Andrew hates to part with stuff as it is, so if they don't sell right away, they go back into his stash. This is lot LG3, $9, jade. It's really pretty. Really pretty jade pieces. Lot LG3, $9, jade.
And a lot of this is marked the price I paid.
Yeah, a lot of this, we just used the pricing that was on the bags, which is when Andrew bought it, probably some of it before we ever even opened the store. So more than 13 some years ago, maybe.
You don't have to talk about it. I realized, I was like, oh, I see that show, and I thought, long ago. It was 20 years ago. I said, huh, who got tricked?
Lot LG4, more jade, another jade lot. Remember, there's only one of each lot. But if you want to be sure you get one of the jade lots, for example, or one of the turquoise, you can say lot LG3 or 4 in your email. But if you say LG3 and 4, I will give you both if you get it. But please, if you are trying to choose multiples, please be very conscious of how you send the email. And if you want one but not the other, or you don't want both, make sure you use or. If you say 3 and 4 and we're out of 3 but you could have gotten 4, I will just give you that one unless you say otherwise. I know, a little complicated. It's not really. Just say what you want.
easier for us.
Yeah, just if there's any possible way you're sending something that I might have to go back and forth with you, try to think to add that. If you say 3 and 4, but you don't want either of them, if you can't have both, tell me that. But yeah, I know, it seems complicated. It's not really. It's just that we don't have to go back and forth on email and I have to wait before I invoice everybody for one person to reply or something like that.
It takes a long time.
Yeah.
It's
Good.
like, you know, if you're at the post office, it holds up the whole line.
Right. Yeah, because if you say 3 and 4, and I say, well, I can give you 3, but I don't have 4 for you, is that okay? But then somebody else could have gotten 3 if you really didn't want it unless you get both. Then I got to wait to invoice. It's one of those things. Y'all know. Most of you watch us often. You know how this works.
Right.
LG5, $10. These are beautiful little nuggets of rose quartz. These are really well formed, beautiful color to them. Rose quartz. $10 for the lot. And there are 8 in this lot.
They're juicy.
They are juicy. They're really nice rose quartz. Some rose quartz is like, eh. These are nice.
Some of it doesn't look like anything.
I know. Looks just like clear quartz.
I know, with that subtle hint. I mean, it's fine.
A blushing of pink.
Correct. That's fine too, but sometimes if you want something, you want it to be like extra.
Yeah, these are nice. There's no question that they're rose quartz. LG6, $10 for this lot, rose quartz. Now, so far, we've had 2 of each. This is not how it's going to be the whole time, just so you know. But we had enough of these that we broke them up instead of trying. We wanted lower price points, so you could just get a few if you want. Instead of charging $20 for one lot, we charge $10 for 2.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to taste of something. You don't want a dinner.
Right? You just want an appetizer. Harry's back on the turquoise. Is nice turquoise. Thanks. Lorraine says, I had my eyes dilated. Can't see too well. Oh, no. Amanda says, gorgeous. Sandra says, looks light green. The turquoise? Or the rose quartz? That is definitely not light green. Maybe your device screen is doing tricks. Lorraine asked, do they have holes? Yes, everything we show you tonight is a bead. Everything has holes. They are mainly normal gemstone. They are not large holes.
If it is, we'll tell it.
Yeah, the normal gemstone sized holes, y'all. Okay. By the way, hello everybody. Hello Sandra. Hello Lorraine.
I think y'all are gonna like some of this.
Okay.
Maybe.
Lot LG7.
Gotta pay for some fire, but
Lot LG7, $6. These are little nuggets of aquamarine. Oh, Sandra says the light green. Oh, the jade. The jade is a light green. Yes, it's a beautiful light green. So LG7, $6. Aquamarine. Maybe the comments are coming in late to me.
I'm surprised.
I know we are having Facebook streaming issues. Most of you I see are on YouTube, but maybe something's happening there too. But it's 3 little nuggets of beautiful aquamarine, the beautiful blue color, which you consider mostly when you think about aquamarine. $6, LG7. LG7. This stuff is so nice. Andrew's like, maybe I should just keep these.
Oh, yeah, those are nice.
This black Amazonite. These are drilled top to bottom, too. They are top to bottom. Woo. And they look like little landscapes.
Or a seascape.
Or seascapes, if you flip them, maybe, right? So this is lot LG 14. I'm sorry, LG 8, $14. Black Amazonite. Black Amazonite. Look at that beautiful blue in that one too. LG 8, $14. Black Amazonite. We have 23 people watching. That's a high for lately. So thank you all for joining in. If you are here, please say hello. Let us know you're here. You can creep if you want to, but hopefully you'll say hi.
They're busy planning stuff.
I know, right? And I know. And let us know you're here, where you're tuning in from. We love to hear that. See where in the world. Sometimes we get people from all over.
Yeah, somebody was watching from South Africa the other day.
Mm-hmm.
That's always exciting to me.
That's our friend Anissa, right?
An A name.
Yeah, it's Anissa. I'd be wrong. Kara is tuning in from Honolulu. Thank you for joining us. So here's another lot LG 9, $14 for this black Amazonite. And it is so pretty. So pretty. So how's the weather in Honolulu right now? Because here it's 80 some degrees, pretty hot. But you know, it's not too bad. There's a little bit of a breeze out there. All right, lot LG 9, $14. Karis is hot and humid. Yeah, it's actually not too humid here, which is why I was able to be out and about doing things. The humidity is what normally kills me.
Knock on wood.
I know. Knock on wood. It's not been too humid. It's been pretty nice, actually.
Yeah, except it seems like I can't make up its mind.
Yeah.
One day it was so cold, the heater kicked on.
Yeah, it was in the low 60s, and then the next day it's in the 80s. And then the nights, I like the nights, though. The nights are cool, or have been. They're supposed to be in the 60s, I think, the next few days. So that might get a little hot. But Judy is here. Judy says, can't believe I finally caught you live. Hello, hello, Judy. Thanks for joining us. LG 10, $12. These are a different shape of black Amazonite. These are squares that are drilled this way, top to bottom that way. I'm going to show you some of these up close. Susan says 87 degrees sunny and the humidity isn't too bad right now. Yeah, I think we're at, well, it just dropped. We're at 74 now. It's dropping fast. It was 80 degrees while I was out working, and now it's 74, which is like the perfect temperature to actually be working outside.
I asked him if he wanted to do it earlier, or do the live earlier, so he could do the cut in the night, but he just wanted not to have the problem.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure I got done outside what I could get done. And doing the live, and then the lives take a lot of energy. So sometimes I'm pretty exhausted after a live. So thinking about doing a live and then going out and doing all that labor, not really what would have been good, I think. Look at this one. I tried to put one of each of these in these two lots. There's some with these pyrite flecks in it. I don't know if you can see that. It's really pretty. I tried to put one of each of those in these two previous lots. So this is.
You have to get both lots of film matching here.
Yeah, you gotta get both lots. Gotta get both. So that's LG 11, $12, black Amazonite. Amanda says it was hot today, but now it's nice. Yeah, it was hot, but there was a little, not like a crazy, but a gentle breeze here and there. But it was definitely one of the hotter days so far this summer for us. Norma says, humidity moved in here today for the first time this summer, and I'm not liking it. We've been spoiled. Only mid-70s today, but muggy as hell. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. We get very humid oftentimes up here in Pennsylvania for whatever reason. But we have not yet, knock on wood. And it's been delightful. Okay, everybody. LG 12. Green tourmaline.
Well, if nobody buys these, I'll keep them.
Andrew's like, he almost didn't put them out.
I know. I was hemming and hawing.
I was like, we got to get going. And he's like, I don't know. Kind of want to keep these.
And he was like, we kind of need to drive our van.
I try not to pressure too much, but LG 12.
I feel faint.
I feel faint, y'all. LG 12, $24 for these 6 green tourmaline, gorgeous, gorgeous beads. They are lengthwise, drilled lengthwise. They are nice. They almost have like this shimmery, silvery effect when you see them. Oh, they're just so nice.
You want to take a break for a second?
Well, let me show them the other ones, because we have another lot just like this one. So if you missed LG 12 in your email, somebody else got to it. LG 13 is coming up.
Boy, they make my heart sing.
Yeah, they do. So same price, same quantity, just different stones.
Oh, look at it glowing at me.
I know. These glow good. Like I said, they're almost silvery. Like, they're just so nice.
Sometimes tourmaline gets that.
Yeah, look at that little shine, like that flash on there. It's just like...
Their chromium is what causes the green color. And so that has a slightly metallic.
Yeah, it's just nice.
The metals that cause that.
Susan says it can get hot. It can get so hot and humid that it's like being on the devil's back porch. I bet. I don't like that. That's not the weather I like.
Me neither.
Amanda says I start melting at 25 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is. That's close to 90. I know 30 is around 90, I think. So I don't know what 25 is in Fahrenheit for me. Judy says, so many beautiful pieces. Thank you. Norma says, luckily for Andrew, I can't indulge in my tourmaline obsession today. I just emptied my wallet on the kit BOGO. Yeah, that's another thing that's happening. Thank you, Norma. We're having a buy one, get one half price sale on our kits. You know, if you've been paying attention, they're going away. The kits are leaving the online store, just the current ones. We'll bring some more in, don't worry. But the current kits are going to be emptied from the online store at the end of this month. We've decided it's going to be the end of the month. So you get a few more weeks, or maybe another week and a half, to grab them. But right now is a very good time. We had a 20% Memphis sale. That was a great time to grab them. Anything that's still left, we're now doing buy one, get one half price. So you buy one kit, get another of equal or lesser value at half price. There is no limit to the number of kits that you can get at half price. If you buy 20 kits, you can get 20 kits at half price. The only limit on that is if we run out of stock on all the kits, which is unlikely to happen.
Baloney parts.
So
the table, I'm getting nervous. Sometimes I walk by it and I hear it creak under the weight of all the kits.
So if you're looking for jewelry kits and you've seen anything in our online store, we have close to 100 kits, I think, in the online store. Some have sold out since we've been doing the sales, but I think we have close to 100, if not over 100 kits. You can check those out. That also includes luxury bead blends, y'all. The luxury bead blends. If you like those bead blends we do, those are coming out of the online store too. All right, Andrew, what did you want to bump in here?
Okay, I'm going to start handing you things. And just put it, don't worry about it.
Just put it, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my goodness, what is that? Soda light? Oh my goodness, it's like never ending. I'm running out of screen space. What is this?
All right, so you got some Those are fluorite. They look like amethyst, but they're actually fluorite.
Yeah.
That's African yellow turquoise sodalite, jasper. I forgot what kind. It's either a Picasso or I don't know. Another jasper. They have all these made up names. Some of us like cappuccino this and dog paw. That one is some kind of iron zebra jasper. That's a real name, y'all. I didn't make that up. And that one I think is a rhyolite.
So what is this, Andrew? What are you doing?
So one of you, if you place an order and you buy something from tonight's event, we're going to put it in with your order.
Ooh, somebody's going to get that?
As a surprise.
As a surprise? So there you go, everybody. That's worth buying something.
Yeah. So you could buy something for like $4. And this one, how many do you think that is? At least $50 worth of stuff.
Yeah, that's a good deal. That's a good deal, y'all. I was trying to look at the retail price that I would charge for that stuff. Yep. So there you go. If you win something by claiming tonight, somebody is going to get this dropped in their package.
We don't know who it's going to be.
Nope, it's going to be random. We're going to randomize it. Tuck it in right before we ship it.
The more you buy, the better chances you got.
Yeah. So there you go.
Not to
not to pressure you all, but you want free stuff?
If we probably will do another night of the loose gemstone, and at least one because I got a lot of stuff. And I got
maybe on Friday.
We'll see.
For a Friday live, unless Andrew needs things to do on his Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
It might be nice not have to like come up with something.
This yeah, welcome to my world. This Thursday I think is my last Thursday. Is it?
Maybe. They said you could keep using it though.
Yeah, they said I can keep coming in, but I don't think I'm going to do that every week.
I think you probably should get as much stuff made as you can.
I might actually set up my wheel and buy some clay.
And they'll let you?
Yeah, I can do that. I can buy clay. It's like $25 a block, I think. And then I can take it home and make it, and then take it to them, and they said they'd disc fire it for me and get it ready.
Good.
So this is LG14, $15 for this triple Jasper set. I think this is nice if you like these colors.
Yeah, that's very cool.
And there's kind of a set here if you want to do something with threes, or, you know, threes are a good number. Odd numbers are good in designing. I think they'd be too heavy maybe for earrings and a pendant, but as a pendant they'd be good. But earrings, maybe. Some people can handle it.
You get that over the ear wire.
Yeah. We should get some of those. Make some of those.
Have Jen try to make it.
I know.
I looked at how much they cost. I was like, what?
I'm just going to make those.
That's made out of wire, y'all.
So this is LG15. It's kind of the same thing, but it's a completely different Jasper.
It's the same rock, actually.
Just a different portion of it.
Isn't that wild how you can get different colors from the same stone?
So those ones and the ones previous were the same stone, just cut differently.
And these ones, they originate from Oregon.
Oregon Jasper. So there you go. Lot LG15, $15 for the set of 3.
One of these days I'm going to go on a road trip. I'm going to stop at all the places.
All the places.
Where the gemstones come from. So it's going to be exciting.
Yeah, it will be exciting.
I'm going to win the lotto first.
Yeah, oh, these are good. Y'all are going to like these, I think.
I used a couple of these in my finish.
Yeah, you did. Lot LG16, these are chrysoprase.
Keep it. Don't worry.
Andrew, yeah, he has used these in some of his finished jewelry.
No
So
problem. I will keep it.
We
all day.
rarely ever sell things that he uses in his finished jewelry. So now we do have multiple lots of these. So if you like this one, they are different shapes, different colorings. So there are, I think, 4 lots of these chrysoprase at $18 each. So pick the lot you like the best, or pick them all, whatever you want to do. Like we said, the more you purchase, the better your chances are of getting that giveaway. But you could still purchase one thing and end up winning it. It's just the way, it's the luck of the draw. Maybe you're super lucky. Some of you out there are like super lucky. You win like every giveaway we do. I know. I'm just gonna use your energy for a moment and play the lottery. Can we borrow your energy?
Too,
yeah, we are very lucky.
but not like millions of dollars lucky.
No. Not yet.
Knock on
wood. Lot LG17, $18 for this set of 4 chrysoprase nuggets, faceted nuggets. See the holes go through that way. This one's more of a matte light finish than the others. LG18, again $18 for the 4 chrysoprase nuggets. So what's your favorite lot been so far if you're watching? What's your favorite lot so far? Let us know in the comments.
green tourmaline or chrysoprase.
Andrew already knows. These are the ones he doesn't want to let go of, really. Lot LG19, this is the last of the chrysoprase lots.
This looks like he enjoys how I am, he's like, ha ha ha, hilarious.
Amanda loved those green tourmalines, she said.
I know, right?
Yeah, those are good.
What's not to love, y'all?
I know.
That makes me dizzy with happiness.
Oh, I'm hoping to get some of my pottery back this week, maybe in Amy's class, to do glazing again. So I'll get some finished stuff done.
Yeah, nice.
Someday I'm going to maybe sell it if I get good enough.
Yeah, why not?
If anybody wants to buy anything, buy pottery. I know some of y'all are claimed some stuff already. Suzanne has.
You gotta pay for your class.
Got to pay for the class by making stuff. That's how it works these days. Ooh, there's a lot of these. Lot LG20. These are really nice. This is zoisite.
Isn't that cool?
Oftentimes it's ruby and zoisite. This is just the zoisite. And you get all 5 of these for $15. They are drilled lengthwise. These are really pretty. Did you get more options on your camera? I think I heard you say in one of your lives, finally.
Yeah, but I don't know anything about them.
Oh. I think I used the back wide angle lens.
I don't know.
Because it allows you to get close detail shots. Yeah. It's really wide, that's why I put my camera down so low, but you can zoom in really close.
I don't think I have that usually because there's not enough room for me to work under there.
Yeah, that could be. Ooh, look at these. Lot LG21, these are Jaspers. They are drilled lengthwise as well.
I think it's silver leaf jasper, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, it does look like silver leaf, but we didn't want to put it on because we're not 100% sure. But you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those for $7. Only $1 each. $1 each, y'all. Lot LG21, Jasper.
I love that color, that gray.
That gray, I know. It's a good color to go with almost everything. Like, what color doesn't gray go with?
One of my, probably one of the most favorite things I ever made was the gray, and then there's like that soft pink from a pink opal.
Ooh. Okay, there's another lot of like stones. LG22 is another jasper, possibly silver leaf.
Yeah, I went Jasper crazy once.
Jasper's a nice, like, it gets a bad rep because there's just a lot of it and people don't, they just think it's not a, just Jasper. But Jasper has some really pretty stones.
Yeah, I like the movement and
really pretty designs. Like look at all the colors and all the patterns in there. Like when you really look at it, like you got the black going through here and a little bit of almost rust color here, and how these fade in and fade back out.
That looks like clouds.
Oh,
white.
So nice.
The white on the horizon. Clouds on the horizon.
Or like the sea pushing foam up the. It's nice. Oh, $7 only. Y'all must be too busy to let me know what your favorite stones were, because only Amanda answered me.
Because they're busy claiming stuff.
I hope so. I hope you're all busy claiming stuff.
Hopefully.
So this is Mangano calcite.
That I never will see ever again.
Mangano calcite. These are wavy discs, and it's, if you can't see it on my screen, it's almost looking white. These are subtly pink, very subtly pink. They are drilled lengthwise.
Marianne's favorite.
Right.
Now that I know that, then that will stick in my brain forever.
Yep. Did I even see Marianne here today? I don't think we did see Marianne here today.
Probably busy.
She's busy. She's probably working. LG23 Mangano calcite. $14 for those 5. I'm wondering if we aren't having more tech problems, because I feel like we're not hearing from some people. Hopefully you all are seeing this okay.
I know some people, they watch, but they don't, they like do other stuff.
Just have us in the background.
Yeah, somebody said that they were making dinner and listening in the background.
LG24, $7. There's April, says I can hear you good. Good.
Which April?
April Lee. So these are drilled through, actually, there it is. Drilled through there, like that. Right, and these are agate. We put carnelian in quotes. You know, they're an agate, but they're that carnelian color. We don't want to call them full-blown carnelian.
It's the same thing.
Pretty much. But some people are like, it doesn't look like carnelian. It is, but...
So they cook the stones, and if you think it's like fancy, they've been doing this for millennia.
Yeah.
But they have clay pots, they stick the rocks in the pots, and they heat it up, and then it turns orange.
Yeah. Same thing the earth does, just done by us. LG24, $7.
Like people say, oh, heat treated. Oh my gosh, they think of like this laboratory
Yeah.
or some kind of like chemical wasteland, and some dude over a clay pot.
Yeah, heat treating is not necessary. I mean, it's just that the Earth didn't get a chance to do it yet, so we sped it up, right? It's not a bad thing. It's what the Earth would have done if it were left there long enough, maybe.
Well, certain things, like it depends how much you're paying. Like if something's like a natural, most people, what they know of citrine is not actually citrine. What?
What is it, Andrew?
It's usually amethyst that's been cooked.
But isn't that the same thing that happens in the Earth?
Yeah, but it makes a different color.
Hmm.
So when it's done naturally, it actually looks like almost like iced tea, like an Arnold Palmer.
Hmm.
And then when it's been modified, been heat treated, and cooked, it's more of a orangey, and some of the quartz, the clear quartz turns white, so it looks kind of like fried chicken.
Hmm. Hmm. This is LG25. This is fossilized coral, and these are drilled across the top. Top drilled stones.
Like, that have anything to do with I'm chum, but
Fried chicken, y'all. Fried
I'm thinking
chicken.
about it.
Yeah, I don't need to think about food. I'm already a little bit hangry today.
Do not.
Do not do so.
Not even one time.
I'm already a little hangry. I didn't get a snack today, y'all.
Buyer beware, y'all.
Buyer beware.
Go drink some water.
Filling up on water, y'all. Filling up on water. Which way are these going? Yeah. Okay, here are more of these fossilized coral. Top drilled.
I try to pick stones that we don't see a lot of, or they're unique specimens of pearls.
Pearls?
Or not, well, I'm thinking of pearls.
Andrew's had pearls in the mind for days.
Oh my gosh, I need to do that one thing before the 20th, which is the deadline for the
That's
one.
tomorrow.
Correct, so we know what I'm going to be doing tonight. Beating like I'm crazy. So I'm going to take all of those pearl baubles that I made the other day, you know, the ones I showed, and I need to make 20 of them.
What are you going to do with all those?
I'm going to string it up with my pearl software kit.
Oh, get a very 3D looking necklace.
Well, because that thing is so heavy that it needs a substantial necklace to go with it. And then those sprinkling violets up in here.
All right, next up, y'all, conglomerate stone.
Isn't that weird? It sounds like it's like a corporation or something. Welcome to the conglomerate where we sell toothpaste, butt wipes, and
butt wipes.
What do they call them? Flushable, non-flushable wipes?
There you go.
Why do they call it flushable wipes if you can't flush it?
You can flush. If they call them flushable, you can flush them.
No, it says flushable, but then they said do not flush, do not flush.
I don't know.
Like at Touchstone, they say if you push that in there.
Well, they have a very sensitive system there. LG27, $2 for these 5 conglomerate stones. They are drilled lengthwise.
You make some more money from GoFundMe for the. If anybody's got a toilet, it's me.
Right. Don't you be worrying about their system, and we don't have one yet. We don't even have a system to worry about.
We have a very delicate system called a hole in the ground. That's not hard.
All right, and if you like those conglomerate stones, there's some more. If you missed out on that $2 lot before, this is lot LG28, $2 for these conglomerate stones.
I wonder if somebody can read this to me.
What is it? It's not available on Audible?
No.
No, you're sure? You looked?
That's come out a long time ago, William.
That's okay. You never know. You never know. Andrew says nobody likes smoky quartz.
Except for me.
Except for him. So here's some smoky quartz. These are smoky quartz.
They're so good, too.
Look at how nice these are. These are $12, LG 29 smoky quartz.
I used some of those with some rust color pearls. Ooh. That did good.
I could see them with some of our faceted pearls.
Yeah, them brown ones.
Those brown ones.
Those kinds of bronzy kind of color.
LG 29 lot. LG 29, $12 for that 6 smoky quartz. April says love smoky quartz.
Aren't those good?
These are nice. These are nice nuggets.
You don't see it anymore hardly.
Rough, kind of rough cut. Anne says it's often the cut for me, and I love the cut of this smoky quartz.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, these are that kind of rough.
They're called simple cut.
Simple cut. They just lops them off.
They just get the facets, they just zoop, in the beautiful way.
In the beautiful way.
Make it glow at your eyeball hole.
Yeah, it does.
Now, Christine.
It's going to be too late.
Bruschetta.
It's going to be too late. You're going to have to have spaghetti.
She's like, I want some bruschetta. And he's like, are you crazy now? There's like 2 T's. Bruschetta.
Yeah, they're fun. What's his
Sometimes
name? Carlos?
A little bit too far.
His name Carlos?
I think
Carlos.
So. Sometimes she does.
He moved to the U.S. to be with her, and they are so funny with his Italian stuff. The one time he had pasta so good, it reminded him of home so bad, he almost started crying. But that's rare here in the U.S.
You see the one where she took him to Olive Garden? And he was like, what is this garbage?
LG 30, $8 for the red tiger eye.
This is not Italian. He's just going off on it. I was like, you're not going to get the product placement with that.
I know, right? Neither are we.
Who?
Yeah.
I'll eat that. Are we? Are we allowed to eat that?
I think we can. They have some stuff for us.
I'm not afraid.
Me neither. Olive Garden, I know. Anyone want to sponsor us? Brought to you by?
I'll make fun of William all day if you want.
What's that have to do with anything?
She makes fun of that dude so hard.
Yeah, she does.
I'm surprised he didn't leave her. Because some of that,
that's
I was
love.
like, ooh, that's too far.
So this is a mix of 8 acid etched agate beads, LG 31, $12. These are old, y'all. Not like old, but like 15 years old.
Yeah, before you could get it everywhere this season.
Yeah.
These ones are cool because they have different symbols. Like there's one that has, is it a woman symbol or is it a man symbol? I can't remember.
I don't know.
There's one, I don't know. I saw it when you were packing it up.
Maybe it's in the next lot.
But some of them have different symbols. I picked out the swastika ones, y'all. So one day somebody's going to go through my collection and then think I'm like secretly Nazi time because I have a box of little swastika beads.
Hidden away.
Because it doesn't mean what you think it means.
No, no.
Before that, it meant something different.
For the Nazis.
But nowadays, everybody's like, they're like, oh, Nazi's not so bad. And you're like, do what?
There's that.
Used to be whenever you say, well, you don't want to be a Nazi, and then it would like shut the program down. Nowadays, people are like, well, everybody has a valid point of view, and you're like, nah.
Nah, they don't.
Nah. Genocide of people, nah, skip that. Not today, Satan.
So there's another lot, lot 32, LG 32, $12, acid etched agate. And like I said, I know these are probably maybe a little more expensive than you're used to. They're just older, and now these are being more mass produced, so, you know, we get it.
I still like them.
They're very nice.
I think the nice thing about these ones,
They look more rustic than the modern ones.
they look more like a real one.
Yeah.
With those EVs that they were designed to replicate.
Number my 32, 33. Where'd you go, Andrew?
I'm busy.
Falling down on his job over here.
I'm doing other jobs.
He's like to get pearls together for tonight.
Yeah, I already got that ready. I'm putting all my samples. Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm putting all my samples in one place because sometimes I forget what I made. And then I'm like, did I do this? Or was this a fever dream?
Lot LG, a fever dream. LG 33, Jasper. These are drilled lengthwise, and they have this kind of wavy edge to them. They're really pretty. Nice salmony pink kind of color. They look like fossils in some of them, like that. So $8 for the Jasper LG 33.
I wonder if they can fire bees in wood fire.
I don't know. LG 34, this is also a type of jasper, $6. These are drilled lengthwise. Now, if you are claiming these things and you have not claimed with us before, please do make sure you send us your shipping address. We will need that. If you have moved recently and you've not ordered from us since you've moved, please also be sure that you send us your shipping address.
And if you don't know if you did it or not, it's best just to send it.
Yeah, it's always, you know, I will ask for your shipping address on the invoice when I send it, but in order to be able to send it, I definitely need to know what state you're in because, you know, taxes, if you're in Pennsylvania here. But it always helps to have that information as soon as possible. Ooh, this is a big lot here. Look at these. Look at all those. Holy moly. So this is tiger eye. Some of these are faceted, like this, and they're drilled lengthwise. Some of them, huh?
That's shell.
Oh, it's shell.
That's why it's cheap.
How come? That's what I was gonna say. How come he didn't tell me when I wrote that? Shell, everybody, not tiger eye.
Tiger eye though.
It looks a lot like tiger eye. You sure this is not tiger? These are tiger eye.
Did we get?
These ones you said to put them all together. That's tiger eye.
Well, these ones are, but the other ones aren't.
Okay, so this is tiger eye and shell, everybody. So these ones, these faceted ones, are tiger eye or a shell. They're light, and then these ones are tiger eye.
So you get bonus.
So you get bonus. $6, everybody. So
I'm not gonna change it.
no. Tiger eye and shell. LG 35.
What do you think if I made a little stuffed animal out of Gilbert's hair, and then the kittens will like it?
I don't know what Gilbert's going to have to say about that.
That'd be cute.
LG36 leopard jasper. Leopard jasper. You get these little nuggets of leopard jasper. Let me just pick a bunch up and show you. Beautiful spots on that leopard jasper. $10 for the whole lot, LG 36.
Yeah, is there anything anybody wants to buy? If they've been like thinking about it and wanting it, but they haven't seen it?
Did y'all hear that? Andrew's asking if there's anything you've been wanting to buy, but you haven't seen it yet so far. He's going through his stash to do another day of this.
But also, it could be anything, because I'm going to get plastic tire.
So it could be anything, he says. Not just beads.
Look around.
At least not just stones. Anne says rough garnets.
What color?
What color, he's asking. LG37, this is chalcedony. Chalcedony. These are little chalcedony round tubes. $11 for this whole lot. LG37. Anne says red rough garnets.
I can maybe pick you up. I know I have them.
He's just got to find them. Susan said prasiolite, pearls, especially faceted, and gray moonstone. LG38, another lot of these beautiful chalcedony tubes. These holes are a little bit larger in these tubes. I think the last ones were as well. You might get like 1.5 millimeter leather in those. Amanda says, I've been looking for 10 millimeter faceted black and white fire agate. He's in the other room. I don't know if he heard me. So lot LG38, chalcedony, $11. And it says he's searching for more stuff. He is. He is. Lot LG39, we have lava rounds, and these are about 13 millimeter, 12 or 13 millimeter. These are larger ones, and these are unfinished. They are not coated in any way. So if you want to use these to put on essential oils, you can. They do have holes, you can see there. Gotta find the hole there. $8, LG39 lava. Did you hear the black and white fire agate? Amanda says, I've been looking for 10 millimeter faceted black and white fire agate.
I'm getting fire agate later, but not black and white.
Carr says, I'm a sucker for labradorite. You've always got labradorite around. Amanda says, why do they coat lava stones? I think it's for strength. Andrew's ahhing me. But
also to make it less rough.
Makes it less rough. It gives a little bit of a shine to it, but it also does not accept oils, essential oils and stuff as well. So those were uncoated. So these are new jade, LG40 new jade tubes. Probably could fit 1 millimeter, maybe even 2 millimeter leather in these holes. They're pretty big. And they are carved. So you can see. I love this shape. Really pretty. So this is LG40, $24.
The sneak peek.
Huh? Sneak peek for Anne. And this is not a lot tonight. This is a sneak peek for Anne. If you like these. Rough.
I might have different sizes.
Rough red garnets. These are a little bit big. I don't know if they're big, but they're a chunkier size. So there's something, Anne, if you're liking that. That's what you're looking for. LG40, $24 for these new jade tubes. Anne says, yum, those are great. Keep an eye out for his flash sale on his page. If you liked LG40, you're going to love LG41. LG41, $24. Amanda says, I wonder what the kittens are doing right now. Either sleeping after their lunch / dinner. They eat 3 times a day. Or they're romping around. Tearing stuff up.
I had to wash their 2 out of 3 kittens' feet today because of this little poopy feet.
Oh no, they've been doing so well. In the last 2 days, they've been pretty good.
Sometimes I think they just get wild to get wild. I watch them, and I don't know if they can see me when I watch them all the time, and they just act like they're crazy.
Yeah, sometimes all of a sudden you'll hear a lot of noise coming out of the bathroom.
Usually when I'm trying to sleep. I was up maybe 5 times last night, or this morning.
Yeah, there was a big ruckus this morning. Look at these. Look
You
at.
brushed your teeth and you didn't remember it?
I did not know. That was because I literally went in there for 2 seconds and they ran out. I lifted the plate onto the sink, put their plate down, and went and chased other ones, and I shoved them in the door. So you must have forgotten to close it.
Mm-hmm.
You must have forgotten to close
They're not
it.
going to let that go all night.
Maybe they've been jumping at it all night.
Nah.
I didn't open it. I didn't open it. I didn't brush my teeth till later. These are green garnets, lot LG43, top drilled. Amanda says, do they like to shred stuff like cardboard? They try, but their teeth are so little right now.
It's so cute.
That they try, like Barnaby shreds boxes, and I saw Tallulah starting to try to do the same thing, but her teeth are so little, she can't really grab a hold very well.
It's so cute.
Yes, but she tries. She does try. We would show them to you, but we're not at home.
Mm-hmm.
We're at Star Cottage Studio.
So one of my classes got canceled, so I am going to try to clean. I'm going to pretend like I'm at school all day, and instead just clean.
Cara says, I am also a sucker for kittens, but my 2 elderly kitties said no. Barnaby is, they're not elderly, but Barnaby is...
They're mature.
They're mature. He is dealing with them just fine. He actually likes to go in at the end of the night. We all go in together with the kittens when I give them their 11/midnight, 11 p.m. midnight meal before we go to bed. And Barnaby usually comes in at that time, and he hangs out with them for a little bit. Meaning they chase him all over the bathroom, and he jumps up on the sink or any high space he can get to. Usually the window ledge, which they still can't get to.
That's pretty cute.
Oh no.
They're addicted to him.
They are addicted to him. They love him so much. And they like to bite on his tail and play with him.
And sometimes they play under the door with each other.
Yeah, if he doesn't come in, he's always putting his little handy under the door so that, and they end up playing with his hands under the door.
Pretty cute.
So this is green opal. Green opal? What?
It's a type of like, it's not like opal like, they're not like a Ethiopian opal. It's like a Awahi opal.
Like the blue Awahi.
It's the same kind of silica base kind of thing, but it looks different.
So these are the green opal. I use these in the background of the thing today.
Sometimes they call it wood opal or rainforest opal.
But I do not see this very often.
Yeah, because somebody says it's opal, people get confused. They're like, what?
Yeah.
Does not compute.
LG 43, $18 for all those. Green opal.
Boy, I can't wait to have a clean studio.
I'm wishing you much luck.
I think I can.
Oh, here's more. Green opal.
That's the last of it, I think.
LG 44, $18 for this green opal. These have pretty large holes too. I don't know though, they look like the holes maybe get smaller inside. It looks like they drilled from each end maybe. So I don't know if you'll get something thick all the way through. You know, they drill from one end and then drill from the other end. This looks like those are coming together in the middle. So I don't think they're large holes all the way through, but they're still very pretty for regular beading wire. Or even maybe 1 millimeter leather, but I don't know for sure.
I don't know about that.
LG 44. Gilbert is starting to be around when we play with the kittens a little bit more. He's starting to he's warming up. He's getting used to being around them.
It's just taking longer.
Yeah. But he's doing better too with everybody.
I think also because we put them away.
Yeah, they're not around all the time.
So they don't have like a ton of time to interact.
Look at those, everybody. Green kyanite.
Briolettes, y'all.
These are, yeah, drilled across the top. Briolettes. They hang down, drilled across the top. Let me pick up a bunch of these and show you up close. Green kyanite. Beautiful light green color. Almost limey. Minty. Minty's more like it. LG 45, $26. You get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25.
Isn't limey a bad word?
Not in this country, I think. Maybe in another country.
And they're like limey faster. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Marianne, where are you?
Yeah, we're missing Marianne today.
Who's going to answer my random trivia question?
I know. I think there's some internet problems, so maybe she didn't see that we're going live, or maybe she's busy. She doesn't usually miss out, though. She doesn't usually miss one. Another one of these green kyanite, LG 46, $26. Minty green, little beautiful things. And like I said, they are top drilled, so the hole goes through the top, across the top. Briolettes. Amanda says, I think it means somebody who needs limes for the vitamin C because they have scurvy. I don't know where that actually came from.
Is that lime a place?
Mm. Are the limes named after a place?
Is it? I don't know. Like Lyme disease.
That's spelled different.
I know, but I don't know how to spell limey. That's the thing when you know a little, but you don't know everything. Even confusion.
Agate, everybody. Agate. These are approximately 10 millimeter agate rounds. Smooth rounds. Look at that. There's a lot of them in there. AG 47, $12.
I'm going through some of the samples that I made, and I made some good stuff. We're all impressed.
For him to say that about himself, he must really be liking it.
No, you don't like that?
Yeah, but you don't normally like your stuff. I'll tell you it's good, and you're like, it's okay.
Well,
Now he's impressed with himself.
And also, sometimes you have to put stuff away, then you forget. At least I do. Because then I forget what I'm so picky about. I'm finding some of my brushes. Bless this one's heart.
Lot LG 48. You
Look,
all
this
these.
one, y'all. Showed that.
This is what's left of his brush.
That one hair finally came loose. Now it's just that little nub. That's Barnaby. He chewed on it, and then I had to tape it back on. And then it actually was nice because it was like ergonomic then.
And these are, I think, 12 millimeter. These are, no. Oh, these are 15 millimeter. 15
What?
Millimeter. Yeah. 15 millimeter. Rounds, LG 48, $16 for the Jasper. Amanda says Marianne would know for sure.
Anybody got Wikipedia? Origin of.
This is carnelian again, agate, heated agate.
One day, if I don't get in trouble, I'm gonna show them cooking it.
Why are you gonna get in trouble?
Because somebody's DVD. You know, you're not supposed to like air stuff on the internet.
Yeah. Copyright.
We'll just quietly leak it.
LG 49, $9. These are faceted agate / carnelian hearts.
I wouldn't do that, y'all.
He's like, I wouldn't do that, but if you tune in Tuesday at 5:30, you might.
I might accidentally have something playing in the background.
All right, and the last one for tonight, everybody. What is this last one? Lot LG 50 are these beautiful garnets.
Let me show that
Yeah, I will.
at the end.
LG 50, these beautiful garnets. $12 for the lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12. 12 garnets. All right, everybody. I'm going to show you one more time the giveaway we're doing. If you purchase any of these, you get entered into the giveaway. We will include this in a randomized selection of somebody's bag before they go out. If you claim anything tonight, you have a chance at getting this. This
Pretty good, y'all.
Pretty good, y'all, is right. Let me move the camera up a little bit. There we go. How about that? So you get that, you get that, you get those, and that. Somebody's going to get that for free. if you claim anything from this video. All right. All right. Let me flip the camera around real quick. We'll say a quick goodbye, and then I gotta go eat. I'm starving. I'm starving, y'all. Hi again. Whoops. Hi again. Hi again. So I hope you like that. We both hope you like that. I'm going to check and see who claimed what here in the next hour or so. So if you are watching the rewatch, hopefully you didn't miss out on everything. Hopefully there's still some stuff there. But I always do one round of invoicing, and then I try to usually do it the night of the video. So I'm going to look tonight, later tonight, and check on the invoicing and maybe get some of these invoiced tonight. But then I also do another round, and I have my other job tomorrow, so maybe tomorrow night, but usually probably Wednesday at the store is when I go through again and check for anybody who wants to claim any of these and invoice for what's left. Again, these are not going into the online store. These are not going to be sold anywhere else. If these are not claimed in the next few days, they go back into Andrew's collection. So these won't be offered anywhere else. So if you do see something you like, grab it here. All right. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. So thank you all for joining us. Thank you for your support again. I know that
Thank you.
some things, shipping's been a little slow because Barb's been away. Loving on that new grandbaby. But she said she plans to be back Wednesday, whether she'll be here Wednesday or here Friday. Normal shipping will continue. Again, if you've been waiting for one of the last batch of paintings, we had to wait till the weather was good enough that they would dry well enough. So they've been signed and they are dried and they're able to be sent out now. So if you've been waiting for an order with those in it, I forgot to put it in the product description that there was going to be a wait on those, but I know we said it in a live at one point. So maybe you knew, maybe you didn't, but that's why there's a hold on those. And wooden pendants. If you have a wooden pendant order, we talked about this in the beginning, all of this, but I want to recap. The wooden pendants have been cut for all the orders that I know of, that I could find, that are still waiting for them. Our laser, we had issues with internet, and it doesn't work without the internet. So finally got it joining the internet again, and it's working. I had to take some time to do a crash course in the tech of the laser. So we got that working again. The laser is now cutting again, and those orders will be going out soon too. All right. Never hesitate to write us if you have any issues at info@allegorygallery.com. That's across the top here too. We'd rather you write and we can work it out with you than you just go away and are angry. Don't do that. But we try to keep you all up to date here. Up to date here. So if you watch these lives often, this is where you get the most information about what's going on in store and out of store and online store and everything. All right.
You blow by blow.
You do, pretty much. You get a blow by blow. So thank you all so much.
You can find out what we eat for dinner.
I know, right? What we have for dinner, what we watched last night. So no, but and the reason we do that is because we feel so close to you all, and you know, it gives us a chance to connect with everybody out there. So thank you again. Thank you for your support. Thank you for enabling us to do what we do. And we hope that you enjoy what we bring out to you. All right? Thank you. Have a wonderful evening. And Andrew will see you back here tomorrow while I go film with Jen. Bye, everybody.